Hi, Onion here, continuing our playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV, Realm Reborn, last part of Crystal Tower, full quest playthrough with all text to audio. We're now entering World of Darkness, and we're going to finish up the last part of the quest there before we can continue with the main story, to then wrap up ARR. Alright, thanks for joining me. Alright, we are in Alliance C. We're going to take everything to the right. Seeing people wipe on this pull, unfortunately, because you need to silence or stun them. So, put them up front. Wait till we see cast. Alright, someone else got it. A lot of tanks end up skipping these ads, and they end up attacking the white mage, or the healer. Next boss is the Eye. A couple of mechanics is you get paced away because it's a line. Damages pretty well. Floor turns colors, you need to alternate for white or dark. Each time it casts. If you're in the circle, just
I spy with my giant eye. Pray for the hunted.
Getting out is safer. It has a purple eye. Turn around whenever you see the purple eye. Four ads around the room, hourglasses. And as soon as you kill all four, then the quarter of the room gets knocked off. Like that. Kill the ads. And if you do get caught by gaze, step in one of these portals to cleanse. You have 10 seconds.
Round and round the hand does go. Who will it slaughter? Nobody knows. No, my fate has grown dark before my eye.
Kill the boss. There's 6 ads, 2 on each side rifts that'll summon things. Clear those before they can do it. Open the chest and then do the 6 again. Makes it go a little bit faster before Thors get pulled out. This boss has a cleave, keep it away from the other groups. Kill the ads, kill the heads. Pretty simple.
GRRRRRRRR.
this next fight, a lot of people don't actually understand it. So if you get a marker, you're supposed to get off the platform. That way you don't get drawn in. Everyone else on the platform steps on the lights to activate it so you can get back on the platform. And then we all have arm's length or short cast, so we don't get knocked back, but shockwave knocks you back. So get close as you can to the boss. We're C, so we're going this way. Next boss has a tail swipe and a front conal, front cleave. So fight from the side when you can. Step in the goo, then into the purple floor. Get pulled in. You want to be small before you get eaten. And the more people that go in, the faster. You can get out while he's crippled. People need to grab the chains and reconnect him. But you can hold that as long as you want. Well, until about 75%. Now we can get a lot more damage in while he's still debuffed.
Guerrero.
That's not good. So you have to be small to get into the purple. And there's barely a room left. Let's see if we can make it in. Alright, attack from the side. She moves. Watch out for crit and AoE. There'll be markers for meteors. The more people in the meteors, the more damage you take, the more limit break. If all people are in, you'll get level 3 people. When she summons the clouds, you can scan in the clouds to slow them down. There's a part where 3 fences go up. You have to be inside to kill the ads. Any clouds that she eats, she gets a buff up for damage.
The void shall consume all that is.
So right now, gotta kill her. But standing in them slows them down. Okay. Be one more meteor phase here in a second.
Darkness take you all. In darkness, all is as one. Be it hope or despair, everything is mine to devour. You cannot overcome what does not exist. Of darkness I am born, and to darkness I shall return.
Where in the seven hells are they? Without them to stem the energy in the tower, our defeat of the cloud aids our cause little. Doga? Une. Can you hear me? Nero? Must you be so infernally loud? Are you so keen to attract more voidsent?
Though I don't blame you for missing my company.
Thank the 12. Are you all right?
As all right as can be expected. Une has simply passed out.
Nero, by the gods. What's happened to you?
Alas, his wounds were too deep, and allowed this foul place entry to his body. Now, the darkness claws at the ether of his very form. With it we could have protected him. The cloud of darkness was bound by Shanji's unholy covenant to bring prosperity to elegant royalty. The same blood that sealed this contract gives us a measure of protection. I say a measure, for this vow does not protect us from other voidsent. The cloud imprisoned us here precisely to unleash fiends upon us. We would be dead had Nero not defended us so valiantly. Mistake not my actions for kindness. I have use for you yet in Eorzea, and simply couldn't let harm befall you here.
Where?
Une. You are safe, our friends have come for us.
Have they? Then perhaps, Doga, there is yet hope we may fulfill our purpose.
Mortals, you have dared to challenge me, and now must feel my wrath. Did you think to destroy me in my realm? Here, I am eternal. I will smother your light and entomb your bones amongst my shadows.
Are we truly so powerless here?
As long as we fight the cloud in this realm, I fear so. And yet, though we may not be able to destroy it, this may be our chance to stop it. If we strike now whilst the cloud can barely hold her form, mayhap we can sever Shanji's covenant.
Yes, and raise the bridge between the crystal tower and this foul place once and for all. Onion, Graha, you must flee.
You and Doga mean to stay here. 'Tis madness. You must return with us. No one but you can save the world from the threat of the crystal tower.
What is this trickery? Your blood. You too gain protection from Shanji's blood.
Graha Tia, you are possessed of royal blood. That is why the royal eye runs in your line. 'Tis a gift you have inherited. Graha, you have been granted authority over the crystal tower.
I had thought time would consume all of a lag that was. That a man should still live with his forebears' blood in this age can be no coincidence. Some person must have planted this gift in your line, and used the highest of Allegan technology to do so. True, the crystal tower is not like to recognize you as Allegan, not as you are now. But your royal eye bespeaks a simple truth. Within you dwells one feeble glitter that will illuminate all, the light of hope.
But, how should I use this light? Pray, tell me.
You must gain control of the crystal tower. We will share our blood with you, Graha. Though its effects will be but ephemeral, it will bolster the Allegan presence within you.
This is our gift to you, that you may fulfill your destiny. All with the royal eye are bound by fate to Allag. Our part in this journey is to bury Shanji's dark ambitions in the past. This was the true Une and Doga's purpose, one we have carried into the future. Know that as long as this light of hope survives in you, our souls will still remain, even if our bodies are lost. You must leave us as well, Nero. I am sorry we could not live up to your expectations.
I must return to you what is yours, though. You dropped it whilst defending us. What you seek by this instrument may not be possible, Nero. But do not give up. There are many other paths that await you.
Of course they do.
Doga, Une, I. Thank you. We shall never forget you. Now, Onion, Nero, let us quit this place.
You shall not escape me, impudent children of light.
No, you shall not escape us here. Shanji's blood-stained dreams of glory end.
There. The glint of light. It grows faint. Then the bridge between realms grows fragile by the Covenant's annulment. If that light dies, we are stranded here. Hurry. Nero, no. You must move.
Leave me. I don't need you. If I die here, it'll be because I bloody well decided to. I failed to master darkness. I'll not suffer watching a green boy master the tower. Do what you will with it. But remember me, son of a lag. I am Nero Tolskeva, the man who'll yet outdo a lag and Garland.
That was what you hoped too.
Go, damn you. Must move onwards. This is not where I come to rest. But how did? So those damn clones did it, after all. Now, onwards. Ah. You owe me, Nero. The hells I do.
You are returned unharmed, thank the gods.
When that void gate started to close, I had never felt so powerless in all my life.
We were running about like madmen, trying to keep the gate open, and then the chief actually went and dived in. But if you're also,
Where are Une and Doga? They're not?
I see. I will miss the two of them dearly, but I am happy they fulfilled their purpose. We who live on must still attend to the crystal tower, though we now have no one able to seal it.
That is not true, my friend. Une and Doga have entrusted me with their blood. I can now control the crystal tower.
Graha, yes, I can see it in your eyes. Good. Then let us put an end to this, and seal away the tower.
I understand your instinct, Rambros, but please, give us a moment to rest. I am weary to the bone, and Nero and Onion are both emerged from long battle.
Of course, you have the right of it. Come, we shall leave this place for a spell, and repair to St. Coinage's find.
No one but you could have succeeded in the world of darkness, Onion. Would that I could have been of more use beyond the rift. As it stands, I was but a vessel for Doga One's blood. Have I remembered what I wished to? Yes, something has come back to me. Gaining royal blood and witnessing true bravery has reminded me of my forebears' dearest wish. But we need not speak of these things now. It was not my place to keep you. Pray go on ahead of me, there is something small I would do before I return. I could not have asked for a better comrade. If only I could have been a part of your adventures for longer, Onion. Alas, fate dictates I have a different role to play. A wish hidden for millennia, and brought to light by the good people of Noah. Now, finally, 'tis my time to see it realized.
I cannot express how glad I am you returned safely, Onion, and with the means to dispel the threat of the crystal tower for good. Rest if you will, and then let us free ourselves from the specter of the Alligans. I trust you have rested, my friend. Good. I wish to seal the tower now, but there is something we must do first. Let me summon the others, and hear in full what happened beyond the rift. So the Allegani that runs in Graha's line does mean that royal blood flows in his veins. I suppose it is not so odd to think his forebears gained it via ancient technology. But who imbued his family with the blood, and for what purpose? Mayhap all this was fate, from discovering the tower to Graha gaining Une and Doga's blood. Has Graha said anything? For that matter, where is Graha? And what of Nero?
I'm not sure about our resident historian, but Nero left the tower with me. Where he's vanished to since, I cannot say. But knowing him as I do, I don't believe he'll scheme against us for the time being, though he is still Nero.
Onion, you say Graha stayed behind at the Crystal Tower. I wonder if he even now prepares to seal the place off.
Master Rambrose. Master Rambrose. 'Tis Graha Tia, sir. He came into the Crystal Tower and began ordering researchers out.
What? Why would he do such a thing?
I do not know, sir, but he was quite insistent. He all but bodily forced me out of the gates. I suppose it's possible he told one of the others, but I wasted no time in finding out. I thought it best to hasten here and ask your guidance.
Very well. Let us go and speak with these researchers and get to the bottom of this queer business. Master Garland, Onion, please come with me. No doubt Graha means to seal off the Crystal Tower, but it worries me that he did not breathe a word of his plan to us.
What in the world was Graha Tia thinking, demanding we leave the tower? No doubt you want to know why. I wish I knew that myself. Of course, he would tell me nothing. But he will be honest with you, miss, I am certain of it.
Go no further, my friends. The doors will close ere long.
So you are of a mind to seal the tower, Graha. I know time is of the essence, but all I ask is a hint of your plan. Please, come here so we can discuss this.
No. My apologies, but I cannot.
Come, man, what is this nonsense? If aught is amiss, surely we can help.
Not this time, my friend. Just as Une and Doga fulfilled their destiny, so too must I fulfill mine. My blood has awakened me to this fact. As my father told me, the truth has always lain with a lag. Or, rather, 'twas there the wish I must grant was born. You see, not all the world perished in Shanji's calamity. Survivors stood amidst the ruins of a lag, looking to the Crystal Tower. But it was nowhere to be seen. Yet they hoped its spires would again dominate the land, and prayed that the Crystal Tower would be a beacon of hope to people everywhere. Word of this soon reached the only member of Aleg's royalty to outlive the Empire, the Princess Selena. Selena was moved by the people's dearest wish. She used the very best of Aleg's technology to give her blood and memories to he whom she trusted most. That man was my forebearer. For millennia, we waited. Aleg's art and ingenuity faded. Our royal blood grew thin. But before the last drop could vanish from the realm, the memory of all this returned to me. And now, I must fulfill the wish of the ancients. The tower will shine forth as a new beacon of hope.
Graha, the Crystal Tower's strength poses too great a threat to Eorzea now. We would need technology as advanced as Aleg's to use it correctly. As things stand, we barely understand the tower's workings. Hells, we may never fully comprehend them.
'Tis as you say, Cid. We could wait for someone, someday, to reach the same heights as Alag, but by then we will have lost the royal blood and the means to control the tower. But what if I do as Aemon did, and put the tower into a deep sleep?
What? You cannot mean that.
I am deadly serious, Cid. The tower may only be used once men rival the Allegans in knowledge. I will slumber within Circus Tower until then, to greet those with the means to open the gates. Then, I will guide them. And thus will the tower shine forth as the beacon of hope it was meant to be. 'Tis the only way to make the wishes of the ancients come true. The future is where my destiny awaits. But yours lies outside of these doors. Go. Create a future where hope reigns, and the tragedies of the past are but memories. No one but you can accomplish such things.
Nothing we say will make you change your mind, will it? Onwards to a brighter future. It won't be easy, of course. But that's exactly why we'll do it.
We'll catch up with a lag, just you wait. We'll cover all that lost ground before you even know it.
Well said, Wedge. It'll only be a few years before we come knocking, Graha. Then you're in for a rude awakening. You shall be witness to Noah's accomplishments. Pray keep alive our successes, and forgive us our failures. And may we meet again, my friend.
The 12 keep you till then, Rambros. I look forward to learning of your exploits. And you, Onion, I know history will remember you. No doubt your heroism will be the star by which I chart my course when I awake. Well, now I must rest. Recalling so much has put me in the mood for sleep. Farewell, my friends. I eagerly await a future born of your courage and the ancients' wish.
The crystal tower slumbers again, then. 'Tis too quiet for my taste. Goodbye, Sid. I must put all this at my back. Possibility beckons, and I am bound to follow. A new dawn has come for me.
You have just missed Sid, Onion. There is much that needs his attention if he is to fulfill Graha's wishes, it seems. But this is not the end of Noah, no matter how lonely St. Quentin's fine has become for our friend's departure. We must all walk in different directions now. Remember that we labor for a brighter future, lit by Graha's beacon. Sealing the crystal tower was but the first step. Farewell, my friend. May our paths cross again.
You have completed the Crystal Tower quest series. The next main scenario quest can be accepted by speaking with Minfilia at the Rising Stones.
Alright, that completes that playthrough of Crystal Tower. All 6 parts will be uploaded soon. I'm going to keep them in their own playlist, and then add the next few main story quests into the 2.55 playlist. Alright, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.